I show it to Lita. She goes, it's made in China. I said, shut up. Looked at it. Fucking made in China.
Warning: the YouTuber you are about to watch does not care about your one view. So don't think he will kiss your ass to keep you watching. If you talk shit, he will talk shit back. If you become rude, you will be blocked. Enjoy.
Alright, we are stopped for the night. Somewhere in Tennessee. I have no idea. And I don't think you guys really care. So I'm not going to look it up. But this rest area is full. Got some guys parked over here in the car spots. Got that guy parked up there behind the trucks, and we pulled in right behind him. There's still plenty of room for people to get through, so I think we're good with this. But it's 9:49 at night, I think. So I reset the mileage when we picked up the front partial, hoping maybe some tongue weight would change our fuel mileage somehow. But we are still only seeing 7.5 miles to the gallon. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the truck, or if this thing is catching wind somehow, some kind of funky way, and costing us a lot of fuel. I have no idea. Like I said, when we were empty though, and went to go pick this up, I only seen 9. So I've done some reading. Maybe the EGR is clogged. I have no idea, honestly. Not a clue. But who knows? I know I've lost a few straps on this. Ended up sticking a chain on the front here, just in case, because that one's frayed pretty good. I don't want to replace it with another strap because the same thing's going to happen, and if DOT says anything, I'll have a chain here. So I don't know. What can you do, right? Never make them happy. So we're throwing our window things in, brush our teeth, and we will see you in the morning. Alright guys, we are in Brunswick, Georgia at a rest area off of 95. Oh my goodness, I almost died just now. See that lightning? It is coming down. Stopped at a pilot down along the way when we got fuel. Picked me up a new hat. I was all proud of it, right? USA, black and white. I show it to Lita. She goes, it's made in China. I said, shut up. Looked at it. Fucking made in China. Damn it. Look how bad it's raining. I'm pretty sure this building just got hit by lightning a couple of minutes ago. It's so bad. I can't even get to the truck now. That's where I'm parked, right there. Do I run for it? Wow, it looks much different when I'm not running for my life. We didn't show you guys unloading this piece. See, what had happened was the way we were coming down the road to pull into their driveway was the correct way. That's the way that you have to use to pull into their driveway, because the way their driveway is. But I was watching Google, and Google was still saying that they were like a mile down the road. Anyways, so we ended up blowing past their driveway, ended up having to go down, turn around in a farmer's field, and coming back the other way and getting in their driveway. We actually dropped this side of the trailer down in the ditch because I couldn't get in there. Ended up having to use 4-wheel drive. We ended up backing out, and it was a big fucking mess. Block traffic. It was not fun. Ooh, that's probably why those lights popped out. Look at that. It was pretty stressful. Anyways, then we get onto the guy's property, and there's not much room up there. And wow, it even pulled that rubber plug out. It wasn't fun. The last thing I was thinking about was pulling out a camera. I mean, there wasn't really anything to unloading it. I gotta fix that off camera. I can't do it with one hand. And I wasn't having fun, that's for sure. Had I known we were picking something up at a residential area and dropping at a residential area, I wouldn't have taken that load. It was too much like the U-ship nightmares you hear about, where you show up and you have to clear out half of the garage to get whatever grandma wants to send to her grandson, you know, that kind of deal. So, like I said, had I known there wasn't somebody there at a facility loading and unloading or whatever, they could have kept that. I would have kept looking. So it's about 8:30 now. We slept in a little bit, and we're about an hour and a half, I think, from dropping. I think this is going to the Jacksonville port, which I hope I don't need a TWIC card, because I don't have a TWIC card. If I need a TWIC card, then this broker didn't mention anything about a TWIC card, and they're gonna be paying. So anyways, let's get pre-trip going and hit the road. People don't know how to fucking read. You got cars following me. All these cars have to enter the way station. You better slow down there, Sparky. Yep, they're pulling all those cars into the way station, dude. How's it feel, motherfucker? Crazy. Oh, that car up there didn't fucking get over. Fucking idiots. Look at all the fucking tents and shit that they got. Fucking. Oh, why'd that hotshotter go through there?
He ain't got no numbers.
Yeah, he does. They're little, but I think he does.
I didn't see any on his fucking truck.
All right, well, we dropped off in Jacksonville. We are now back in Valdosta, Georgia. We're not sure what we have at the house as far as food. It's like 1:30 right now. So we stopped at our cookout, which is closed down. You can't even walk in it. It's weird. A lot of places. Oh, golly, it's so windy. A lot of places allow you to walk in and order. You just can't sit down. And then there's a lot of places that are like you have to stand in the drive-thru. So there's Lita standing in the drive-thru, ordering up some food. Huh? Again. Oh, I don't know if I told him or not, but when we went to Taco Bell yesterday for lunch, she stood in line and waited all the way around in the drive-thru, and then they made her go inside and order the food.
Yeah.
So.
Because it wasn't busy before.
Well, all right, guys, just a update. Today is Monday, the day after Easter. I've been pumping videos out, trying to get those going. Just out in the garage working today. I haven't done any filming. I've just been, honestly, the first 2 days that me and Lita got back, 2 or 3 days that me and Lita got back, man, I was just lazy as could be, just sitting in the bed not doing anything. But it looks like they changed my software on my phone. All that looks different now. Let me see if I can switch when I'm... Oh my gosh, I can switch while I'm recording. But I'm just out here working on the car. I'm having to upgrade the software in my Holly. The garage is a mess. I've been doing nothing but wiring. The amount of wiring that I have to do on this car is just crazy. I mean, look at this mess I have right now. It's nuts. I'm such a messy person when I'm working that it's wild. But I guess for all the car guys too, I had to do some modifications to my turbo headers here. My tire, I'll post a picture when my tire's on, my wheels turned all the way. Man, it's like millimeters from that turbo. But obviously, I won't be turning while this is a drag car. I'm not going to be drifting this, so I'm not going to be having the tires turn and gassing it full. But I had to raise this. I had to modify the header and raise this turbo up because it was down a little bit further and it was going to hit this rack. So I raised it up, and then I took all this off yesterday, and I picked this arm up to make sure that wasn't going to interfere with this exhaust. Dummy me wasn't thinking when I undid the nut for the spring shot out and it actually hit me in the hand. I thought I broke my finger, but it's not broke. I can move it a little bit, so we're good with that. So that's pretty much the update. Just out here working on the car, doing some stuff around the house, waiting on these rates to go back up from this Chinese virus, you know. So I'll keep you updated.